Get him, Dad. Oh my gosh.
I'm having all the fun in the world.
There goes Iz. Good to have you back, girl.
The golden limit!
Bum, bum, bum. Now don't tell Fat. If he goes on a whiff streak, all of you get to see it.
And Elliot's getting out a line stick. Freaking smash.
He smoked that sucker.
Oh my gosh, that's our limit!
It's the dream team again.
Yes!
Look what I found on the ground.
Oh no!
Someone
That's mine!
threw his wallet out on the ground. Well, it is about 2 a.m. and we are ready to go.
It's pretty early.
It's super.
You know, I've not had to get up as early this season because we haven't been hunting together, and I've lived a lot closer where I've been than where we have normally been.
Yeah.
So I never got up at this time when I was hunting by myself.
No, it's early. We have got quite a drive ahead of us this morning. Well, it's about an hour and 40 minutes. So we'll see. But I want to show you. My wife is the best. Check this out. She has made lunches for us all. Golden boy. Fumble mitts. May be a long hunt today. This may be an all-day event. So she packed us all a lunch. So it's early. We got to get going. Hit the road. See what we can do today. We're going duck hunting. So this is my first public land hunt since my trip down to Arkansas, where I hunted with Joel Strickland at Cypress Crossing. If you want to see that playlist of all my Arkansas duck hunts, I'll put them up there. You can check them out. But let me show you all the stuff we got. All right, so we got our 3 boats. We've got all our decoys. We've got the A-frame and all our stuff. What you doing there?
Nothing.
We ready?
Yep.
It's the dream team again.
Yes!
If we shoot a couple ducks each today, that's my goal. If we shoot 2 each,
Yeah.
that's the goal.
Yeah.
2 each.
That's a full load for me.
Or 5 for me, 1 for golden, 0 for fumbles.
Now, be
one
real
of
honest. Which is most desirable for you?
What's most likely?
I think 2 apiece is a good goal. All right, guys. So today, once again, I am using this trolling motor and attachment from Newport Vessels. This thing clips right down in these H12 perfectly. This thing comes right in and out. Trolling motor is going to attach on the side. I'll show you more later, but I'll put a link to this system in the description. NewportVessels.com. All right, here is Fumble's ride. He's got his bag, the battery, trolling motor dog. Here's mine with the trolling motor, dozen decoys, food bag, camera bags up there, and hunting bag. Golden's got dozen decoys, his bag and stuff. Sled with A-frame, dozen decoys, dog hide, and then my sled with a couple dozen decoys as well. Look what I found on the ground.
Oh no!
Someone
That's mine!
threw his wallet out on the ground.
Give it! Oh no!
There, that's a good spot for it.
Oh,
What'd you do? How'd your wallet end up on the ground?
I had no idea. It was in my front pocket.
And now it's on the ground pocket.
No, not anymore.
Keyword was. It was in my front pocket.
That's a save right there, stumbling upon that.
Man, I guess nothing like this has ever happened to me ever in my life before.
Fumbling, bumbling, and stumbling.
It's a gold move.
And except that time I left my backpack on the parking lot, and worth about $400.
Yeah, at that time. Thank you, Ducks Unlimited, for what you do. Much appreciated. There goes Trumbullin Timer the Third.
beauty.
Aiden lost my Old Town Discovery.
I am losing. We know it's here somewhere.
You just don't know where it
It's
is.
just misplaced. And
There's a difference between lost and misplaced.
Right now,
I think from-
my Old Town Discovery Sportsman is missing.
it is. Can I blame Carl for something?
Where did he put it? It may have floated off into the distance. So Fumblemitz unhooked the sled from it. He's the one that last had it.
It must be my fault.
Well,
Something was fishy about my...
you're the last one to touch it.
No, I didn't touch it.
Well, you unhooked the sled from it.
I unhooked it. I didn't.
There it is.
Pretty sure that's where that's at.
Way out there. See, it's floating away.
Oh my gosh, that's clear out there?
Yeah.
Has it got all your stuff in it?
Oh, yeah. Downwind.
Fumblemitz let it float away.
Hey,
You unhooked the sled from it.
well, you didn't secure it.
Because it was secure to begin with.
It's all my fault.
I knew there was something wrong with my boat floating away. Come on.
Well, I think you need to paddle it down there in one of the other ones and then
Yeah,
tow
I
it
think
back.
that'd be the easiest. Take your boat or something.
I say half your fault, half Fumblemit's fault, 0 my fault.
I'm saying 60, at least 60-40.
60-40.
You
Fumbles.
should have been watching. You were out there waiting around with the decoys. You should have seen it go past.
All right, so let's do a vote. Here's what happened.
All right. So it
You
must
got-
have floated by Elliot, because this is Elliot's side.
No.
So 60, 30, 10.
Okay, so I'm gonna put up a vote here. Golden Boy got out of his boat, left it attached to the sled in the A-frame. Fumbles unhooked the sled from it, and then at that point it floated 200 yards out into the lake. So here's your vote. A, is it Golden Boy's fault?
Wait a minute now. It went
B-
right past you.
I don't know where I was when you were. No, I wasn't over the. No, when you were jacking with that, I was over here on the other side.
No, below the...
No, I'll put myself in the vote, but come on now. Here's your vote. Whose fault is it that our boat is 200 yards out in the marsh? Golden Boy's, Fumbles, or mine?
I'll go get it.
Yeah, you will, because it's your boat. I'm not going to. I know I'm not going to get it.
Well, obviously, I'm just saying I'm going to get it.
Okay, it's shooting time. We have the A-frame huddled back against a big tree in the woods. We got the team. We got all the gear all ready for the ducks. So here we go. Just got circled.
You detached the A-frame from the boat, and the boat floated off.
But whose responsibility is to take care of their boat?
Oh, yeah. It
detached.
It wasn't floating away until you messed with it. That's what I'm saying.
In other words, so if I just stand up against a tree and don't touch anything or help with anything, that's the desirable behavior?
What? That's what you get out of.
Oh, crap. Hold this. Hold this. Hold this. I am a happy boy after that one. That is a pretty drake. I've got to give the absolute all-star nod to old Fumblemitz on this one. Here with a granola bar and coffee in my hand. Aiden sees these two gadwalls. Like, take my coffee, take my coffee. So he's got a coffee in one hand. He films in the other hand. Then, as soon as I kill my gadwall, he hands me back my coffee for a quick sip.
Right there.
A+ funnelments. I'm feeling a lot better, cold foot and all.
Guess he redeemed himself for losing my boat earlier.
No doubt. That's a
You're
partial
gonna hear about
redemption.
that all day, man.
Partial redemption, at least.
Yeah.
I think the assassin's feeling some blood hunger because he never pulls the gun out this early. Never. Oh, it's beautiful out right now. This looks like the sun's trying to come out. Blast right into our eyeballs.
We didn't think about that, did we?
I didn't think about it.
Well, I thought about it, but I thought it was supposed to be cloudy all day. This tree's pretty comfy, though.
All right, so Elliot's boots are leaking.
We wrung about a gallon of water out of Elliot's right foot.
My foot is wet and cold.
It's cold.
I'm trying. I can't take it no more.
Nice long underwear. This is stylish.
These are LuLaRoe.
Yeah.
Kelly Heim gave them to me. I try not to let anyone see them, but they're comfy.
He crawled up in the
Try not to let anyone
crotch
see 'em,
of
but
that
they're
tree, took his waders off, drained the waders out. Now his feet are red as a beet.
I don't blame you, man. That is cold. My feet are cold and they're not wet. So I imagine your foot is super
My
cold.
muscles kind of felt like they were seizing up.
That's not good.
That's when I'm like, well, this tree's pretty comfy though. If you guys move the A-frame to the left a little bit, I could probably shoot right here.
Yeah.
I've been hunting a lot of times, and this is the coldest my feet have ever been in my life. I've gotten wet feet before.
Oh, hey, listen, I have those chemical heater things.
Oh, do you?
Yes.
Yeah, give me one of those suckers.
All right, I'll turn the camera off and get
Hey,
them.
look at the golden timer. Look at that. Bam, he's got one right there.
Boy, he is on the stick.
He's not going to let you out golden him.
What is with you?
He's not going to let you out golden him.
if you wanted some.
You're not out goldening the boy.
No, there's no way to do it.
Everyone can bring them, but can you provide them that quickly?
Yeah, I know.
I mean, there were seconds later.
I think we're going to move the A-frame a little bit, and Elliot's going to shoot out of the tree.
Yes. So we moved the A-frame over a little bit. So now I think all three of us can shoot. Carl and I over here. Elliot in the tree.
Now I can actually start feeling my foot a little bit.
It's a sure sign of a good time.
Seriously, I was losing a little bit of function out of my foot.
It's not good, man.
All right, so we've had a little movement, and we've had 3 groups now land in this pool, but out farther. And my belief is they just don't want to land up against the trees. That's what I think. So Golden is going to go and push our decoys as far out as what we possibly feel comfortable doing. Poor little Golden timer's got to do it all himself, because I'm stuck up in a tree. He's a good guy, that Golden Hammer. So he's got them set way out, actually out of range. And if they land at the point of that, we're not going to be able to shoot. But the idea is that we just get them away from the timber. Hopefully what the birds would do is sucked in a little farther where we could get at them. So that's the idea. Very, very rarely do we set up decoys out of range. Very rarely. But that's the goal. That's what we're going to try for. Well, we just continue to have problems with the mallards landing clear out in the open pool. So we're trying to figure out what we're going to do about it. And I guess what we're going to do, and I don't think this is going to work, but we're going to try it. We're going to send Golden out there with just a layout boat, brushed layout boat. He's going to take 6 to 12 decoys and right out where they're landing pretty much in the same spots, typically singles, and we're going to see if they'll come into them out there. I don't know. We'll find out what'll happen. Man, I hope this works. He's sitting there like suckers.
I'm thinking that it's a fool's errand on his part, but knowing him, it'll be a limit.
Well, I think little Golden was doing a little golden sky busting on that one. A little golden sky busting by the man. That's what I think. I'm still in this stupid tree. I'm having leg cramps. Oh, 2 ducks right here. Right here. They're coming towards us. Well, that is extremely encouraging.
Yep.
We just landed, and Fumbles thinks I called it early, and I think I totally agree with him. I called it about a second and a half too early. And I don't think anyone got that on video. But we had this whole group come right down in. I hit mine on shot number 1, tried to clean him up, and he went clear out there and died. Fumbles whiffed on shot 1 and then had a gun malfunction on shot 2. So that was super encouraging. So we're gonna bring Golden Boy back in here now, because that was super encouraging. Well, our little golden retriever, hopefully, I don't think he went far enough to get it. I hope he doesn't show up here without it.
Well, he was way out there.
I know, but I thought it was still farther to the right than that. Wish I had got that one on the shot cam. I'm trying to preserve battery on the shot cam because it won't go all day. So I've been keeping it off, and man, I wish I'd had that on shot cam. Did you get it? Did you get it? The bird? Yeah. Oh, good. Both of them?
Yeah.
There's 2 out there?
Yeah, you guys shot 2.
You did shoot one.
I shot that one?
Yeah. 2 of them went down.
I knew I shot the Drake. We didn't think he got one.
She, well, whichever one, the farther one was, well, the hen was the farther one. She, like, hit the water, got back up, hit the water, and like finally skidded. You must have just got like one in her lung or something.
Oh my gosh.
So, yeah.
We didn't have no idea that he killed his. All right.
Probably because I've been out there.
But this one, man, this group finished. I should have one more second. I had this one nice and close right there. He had a gun jam on his second shot.
That's what he said.
So you didn't miss after all.
No.
You got your bird there, Trumbly Trumbles.
Trumble timer?
Nice job.
My problem, I have no problem with accuracy. I have a problem with competence.
We're at 4. We're at 4. We're hoping for 6, so we're 2 away. Well, they are breaking into my wife Beth's little lunches. There they are. All right, time to eat. I'll give it a little something. Things are really pronounced. Oh, I didn't know they landed. Still in my little tree here. This is an unusual hunt for sure. It's about 12:20. So we are just sticking it out today. I don't know how long we'll go. We're just gonna ride this out for a long time. So it is a beautiful day. I do not think I could have made it all day with in those waders full of water. It was just too cold. I tried, but man, I got these black pants on. That sun out, it feels nice out. It feels nice. 4 hours, I think. I'm getting tired of sitting in this tree. And Golden Boy wants to sit in the tree. So
Give him about 15 minutes.
it's a comfortable tree.
Yeah,
It's a really comfortable tree.
yeah.
So
It
we're
looked
gonna
like a good.
We're gonna swap. He's gonna give me his waders, and he's gonna sit in the tree for a while, and I'm gonna go to the blind. We'll see how he thinks he's gonna get. This hunt's been quite an adventure, I'll say.
It's an adventure, that's for sure.
Yeah, this is certainly full immersion hunt here. But we have not had any close opportunities for quite some time. Hopefully that will change soon. It's been several hours since we shot those 2 mallards.
This is really nice.
I know, it's comfy. You'd have to look a long time to find a tree more comfortable than that tree.
For real. God placed this tree here 20 years ago whenever it started growing.
Just for this moment. Are you gonna take a turn in the tree?
Oh, we'll see.
Gonna
I
get
have a
jealous
feeling
of
I'm gonna have to give up these waders sometime. I can see the handwriting on the wall.
No, that's you. Here, you. You.
Go.
Hey, we got one.
We got one. Go. Fumbles and I blew this one. Crap.
Sorry, man.
You got the, did you pull, which side did you shoot on, this side?
Yeah, this side. Was that bad for you or?
No.
Okay.
You could have, I mean, even if you had taken right there.
Oh, there's
Yeah.
Andy's jersey.
Or jersey.
I think that jersey needs to be retired.
This was the best shot here.
Yeah. You could have called it a little earlier if you wanted to.
Well, but I think, I know, but I think they even got in tighter.
Yeah.
The back one was farther away.
It was.
So-
Quite a bit farther.
Yeah, I was trying to let them get, I'm happy with how I called it. We just missed.
Okay.
I thought it was going down.
I thought it was going down too. And did you shoot at that one?
Yeah, we both did.
I thought it was going down.
Hey, well, we hit our 5 and I shot the bird out of the tree. Yeah! Whoa! Sweet.
Come on, Ken.
Duck out of a tree.
I love this tree. It's so comfortable. I have to come back to this tree.
We each have a duck out of the tree today.
This is so comfortable.
I know. So Fumbles and I, we hit that bird, but it didn't drop. So I've been overleading birds lately, and I think I overled this one. So let's take a peek at the shot cam footage. Well, almost 4 o'clock. We got here at 4 o'clock, and we're quitting at 4 o'clock.
Yes. I was a little more rejuvenated at 4 o'clock in the morning.
You had a little more get up and go about you.
Yeah.
This is kind of our first full immersion hunt of the year.
Yeah.
We lived in this environment for 12 straight hours. Well, there's our take for the day, guys. 12-hour hunt, 5 birds. We had a great time.
Good 12-hour hunt.
It was fun. Really good time. So thank you guys for watching. I'll have another one for you soon.